We have great pleasure in welcoming our former national presidents, distinguished guests, invitees, members of our executive committee, chairman, honorary secretary, and members of our state boards, along with our dedicated IDMA members who continue to contribute tirelessly to the association's growth. Our unwavering support has been there with the government and likewise the support of the government, for which we are thankful to you. The Indian pharma industry has witnessed tremendous growth, and with increased government support in recent years, we are advancing at an unprecedented pace. Today, we are not just competing globally, but we are benchmarks for ourselves. We must better our best as we move forward. The pharmaceutical industry has been in the stabilization mode from the past few years. While being mindful of global challenges, we must proactively explore new ways to enhance volumes, elevate our value chain, and increase R&D investments while aligning with global regulatory standards. Currently ranked third in pharmaceutical production by volume, India's pharmaceutical sector has evolved into a thriving industry, growing at a CAGR of 9.43% over the past 9 years. Our industry spans diverse segments such as generic drugs, vaccines, biosimilars, contract research and manufacturing. India holds the highest number of US FDA-compliant pharmaceutical manufacturing facilities and contributes 8% of the global API market. We supply 50% of the global vaccine demand, 40% of the US generic market, 25% of the UK's pharmaceutical requirements. With a robust network of 3,000 drug companies and almost 10,000 plus manufacturing units, we are cementing our status as the pharmacy of the world. With government-driven initiatives such as the Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana and Ayushman Bharat Yojana, as well as the production-linked incentive schemes, we are set to bolster research and manufacturing capacities while expanding opportunities for domestic players. I would like to touch upon a few sets of key avenues which would feed the growth engine of the pharma industry. And there is humongous contribution from IDM members in this. Modification of PTUS to the RPTUS scheme. Revised Schedule M extension. Pharma units got 12 months extension to implement revised Schedule M. A white paper on track and trace system was there for pharmaceutical exports. IDMA, in collaboration with IPA and PwC, had prepared a comprehensive white paper on the track and trace system for the export of pharmaceutical drugs consignments. We are thankful to Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Shri Piyush Goyal, in his support to us. I don't want to steal the thunder from our President and from Piyush Bhai, so we will have further deliberation on that when he arrives here. Last week, at the 38th National Games at Uttarakhand, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji raised concerns about rising obesity and lifestyle diseases, urging citizens to adopt healthier habits. His message underscores the crucial link between healthcare and national progress, reinforcing our commitment to innovation in preventive medicines and public health. We also would like to thank our Honorable Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, for fully exempting 36 life-saving drugs from basic customs duty. Additionally, she announced that 6 critical drugs would be subject to a concessional customs duty of 5%, with full exemption and concessional duty also applicable to bulk drugs used for their production. This exemption is a crucial step in enhancing access to life-saving treatments and reaffirms India's confirmed commitment to affordable health care. We are confident that the benefits will be passed on to the patients, thereby strengthening our resolve, Madam, to be patient-centric. As we celebrate our collective achievements, let us all reaffirm our commitment to excellence, innovation, and global leadership. The future of India Pharma is not just about growth, it is about leading the way. The theme for IDMA in 25-26 is rightly Innovating Today for Healthier Tomorrow. The theme, Innovating Today for Healthier Tomorrow, reflects IDM's commitment to driving scientific advancements, technological breakthroughs, and best practices in the pharmaceutical and healthcare industry. It underscores the importance of continuous research, development, and innovation to create better, safer, and more effective medicines, ultimately improving global health. By fostering innovation today, we are laying the foundation for a future where healthcare is more accessible, efficient, and patient-centric. The theme also highlights IDMA's dedication to collaborate with industry leaders, regulatory bodies, and healthcare professionals to ensure that innovation translates into intangible benefits for the society. Excellence is defined by those who set the highest standards. Around the world, we seek the best from the best. And before I take my seat, I would request indulgence of our members, all stakeholders, government officials, our minister, that unless the industry joins hands with the public, with the patients, it is not going to be possible for us to put the Indian pharma on the global map the way we want it to be. If you take the example of the finest chocolates, you will always say it is Switzerland, because the people of Switzerland are proud of their industry. If we want the finest perfumes, we look up to France. If we want the finest coffee, we look up to Colombia. And once we start working together, the day is not far when people will say, if you want best medicines in the world, go to India. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you. Madam Honorable Minister, our Drugs Controller General, Sir, Habil Khorakiwala, our keynote speaker, our past presidents, I have great pleasure in welcoming all of you. Please enjoy the deliberations. Thank you, and Jai Ho to the pharma industry.